Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of Estate Planning TV. I'm your host, Christopher Small, and this is the internet's most passionate show about estate planning. Welcome. As always, I'm super excited, super pumped to have you here. Today, I'm just gonna dive right in. We're just gonna go for it. Today we're gonna talk about something that is pretty interesting, something that is definitely important to know and understand, and that is probate versus non-probate assets. So, believe it or not, there is a way to eliminate probate from almost all of your assets now, actually. And that is by creating non-probate sort of structures to take care of them. And non-probate assets are essentially defined as any assets that pass to people outside of probate. Right? Makes sense. Non-probate. They pass outside of probate. Probate assets are assets that have to be distributed and retitled via the probate process. All right, now there are really sort of I'm just going to list sort of your usual non-probate assets and tell you what the one typical probate asset is, and then tell you how you can eliminate that and potentially just get rid of most of, if not all of, your probate needs. So non-probate assets, for the most part, are anything that you can distribute with a beneficiary designation. So think about life insurance, think about retirement accounts, think about investment accounts, potentially even bank accounts with the transfer on death designation. These are all non-probate assets if you actually set and define the beneficiaries who will receive the proceeds from these accounts if you die, or when you die. We all die. So it's a win, not an if. At this point, at least. Someday, maybe we'll all be living forever. By the way, this is a total aside, and it's my show, so I can do this, but I'm 37 right now. I would love to be doing this show when I'm like 100, with the expectation I'm going to live to 150. Be kind of cool. And be fun for you all, too, because that means you'll still be here watching. But I digress. So those are sort of non-probate assets, anything that you can transfer outside of the probate process. In the past, your typical probate assets have been real property, okay? And the reason for that is it needs to be retitled, to pass to the next person. It needs a new deed needs to be drawn up, and that's how you do it. And in Washington State, they used to not allow the transfer on death deed to take to operate. It was just that those rules didn't exist here. That's been changed. You can now actually designate real property to transfer upon your death outside of probate. And there are some things to think about before you run off and do that, so don't do that yet. And that's a topic for another video. But non-probate assets are anything that passes outside of the probate process. And the probate process really is just a process of retitling and distributing your assets when they haven't already been done outside of probate. All right, so hopefully that's clear as mud. If you have questions, let me know. You can email me, chris@cmslawfirm.com. You can call me at 206-659-1512. You can leave a comment below. You can do whatever you want. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully that makes sense, and can't wait to talk to you again soon. See ya.